Hi everyone! I always say the same thing, I know, haven't done a long video in a long while, sorry, blah blah blah. So anyway, I have found a really great new eyebrow gel for you ladies, or implanted lovelies. And I know that I am the biggest advocate for Krylon brow gel. Krylon brow gel is the best brow gel, and so far it's the #1 brow gel that I've been recommending for all of my patients and anybody who is struggling with their implanted brows. I always recommend the Krylon brow gel, which is this lovely brow gel here. The reason why I recommend it is because, as I've said in the past, if you've got implanted brow hairs, you need a really strong holding brow gel, and this eyebrow forming brow gel has been the best one that I've used. I think second best in strength that I've used has been the Benefit Brow 24-hour setter, I think it's called, but it's the 24-hour brow gel by Benefit. Has a really great hold. It got a little bit too flaky for me, wasn't very malleable, and it set pretty quick. Did it set pretty quick? I just know that I preferred this one. I think I could brush over it a bit more without it getting flaky. With that said, this does take some getting used to, and I have spoken to, I speak with a lot of people, especially some people in the States who have never really had anybody help them with tips and grooming advice with their implanted brows. And I always recommend this gel, and a lot of you guys love it, and it has been the best thing for you, as it has for me. But some of you also say it's still a bit tricky to work with. With this, I always recommend you brush it on, and then there's this like roll and hold technique, not with a spoolie. I usually use, let's just pretend it's the back of a brush, and you kind of have to hold it there till it sets. So you would brush it on and then kind of just let it set, if that's the kind of laminated, brushed up, glued down to the skin look that you'd like. But I also always recommend this gel for training. So during the first year of training, this is the brow gel that I've been recommending, and I do love it. It's £12 here in the UK, but I have recently stopped using it and have replaced it with a brow gel that I saw from HD Brows, and I ordered it online. It's currently out of stock at the moment, so I know that sucks, but it says here on the website that it will be back by mid-November. So this is the HD Brows. It's called Brow Glue, and I was really skeptical. I'm always really skeptical when buying clear brow gels, because most of the time they are quite useless and they just don't work on our implanted brows that require a really strong adhesive sort of brow gel. So when I did use this, I was really surprised, and I'm really excited to kind of just show you why I love it so much. I'm not sponsored. I bought it myself. I also purchased I think this was their first clear brow gel called Brow Beater, which I shouldn't have bought it, because why would they have made a second clear brow gel called Brow Glue? I was sold because on the website, when you go onto Brow Beater, it basically says, I'll read it for you. Brow Beater, it says, this is what they say about the Brow Beater. Our Brow Beater is a brush-on lightweight eyebrow gel that helps to condition your brows. The perfectly translucent formula creates a totally natural looking finish. The easy to apply formula helps to keep brows in place for a polished look. And this was the bit that sold me. When used regularly, it can train brow hairs into their correct position. I was like, sorry, what? You can train brow hairs. And with implanted brows, we need to be training our brows as soon as our brows hair starts really growing in, just to get them in order and behaving moving forward in life. So I totally fell for it and I bought it. I'm not gonna bother showing you why it's totally rubbish, but it doesn't work. It's like it's got like the plastic kind of applicator. It's really liquidy in formula. You brush it on and nothing happens. Nothing happens in terms of like holding that brow gel down, holding the brow hairs down. I don't know how this would train implanted brow hair gel, because it's like a regular kind of brow gel. It's not going to train any implanted brow hair gel. It's just not strong enough. This is £15 and it's the HD brow beater. It's not strong enough. So don't be fooled like I did. It won't train implanted brow hairs. For you natural ladies, I'm going to give this to my sister and I bet you she will love it, because she's got lovely soft Asian natural brow hair, so I'm sure that will train her hairs. But I mean, it conditions apparently. So back to the good brow gel, which was their brow glue. I'm going to show you what it says on the website. So it says, how to start, but so the team HD set out to create their best eyebrow gel they've ever tried, and after a year of development, the brow glue was finally born. So it's super strong setting power, and it's not your average brow gel. The budge proof formula locks brow hairs in place all day long, and we mean all day, and they mean all night, because I've used this at night as well, and it was there in the morning. My brows were like laid down to my skin. It's just amazing. It honestly is my new favorite brow gel. I'm so sad. I feel like I'm a traitor over the good old trusty Krylon, but it is a bit more expensive, but I like this one over the Krylon just because I find it's more malleable. So in terms of reapplicating, it almost also, when you touch it, you can feel it hasn't got like despite the name, a glue finish. It feels like it has like a glycerin finish, which is interesting, because I feel like they created this product to try and create a lamination treatment at home, which is what it says. So the ultra strong brow setter is perfect if you're looking to achieve the brushed up, fluffy brow look or tame unruly hairs that won't stay in place. It's also ideal if you're hoping to fake the look of a lamination at home, which it really does that. I'm just going to stop talking and get to showing you why it's my new favorite. So I love it for training at night, and I love it for every day. So I've been wearing it every day also. So I've got nothing in these lovely brows at all today. I'm just going to go in with my trimming template to show you how long my brow hairs are at the moment. So as you can see, I have left them to grow a little bit longer, so I want to trim them down a bit for you guys now. Can you see they're all different lengths, because I have been trimming with my thinning scissors. I've really thinned them yesterday, so I'm not going to thin them down again today, but I do want to just give them a quick trim and show you guys while I do it using my trusty template. So nice and easy. Oh, I like that there. This one is so long, look at that, oh my god. I'm gonna trim that one down quite a bit. So that's that. Okay, so my trimming template is available on my online shop, and you can buy it now. And so here we go with the HD Brows Brow Glue. So like I said, it is my new favorite brow gel. I love it just by itself. And I love it to use at night, to just lay my hairs down at night. So in the morning, I don't find any naughty misbehaving brows, and it just makes my grooming for the next day a lot more manageable and easier. So I apply it like that. You can see it's quite heavily coated. And then how I like to use this brow gel is I get like a clean spoolie. I like using this one. This is the back end of the Eyebrow Queen's eyebrow pencil. It's just become my favorite spoolie. And then I brush down to the skin. So I think I've had to refilm because the last video cut out, so I'm gonna have to edit this in, so sorry guys. So anyway, I'm combing with the spoolie after I've applied the brow gel straight onto my, can you see how lovely that just like lays that down? And it is down. Like, my video cut out. So anyway, all I did was apply the brow glue onto my brow, and then I used the spoolie to lay it flat, and it was really simple. I hope I managed to catch that in my last edits. I'll do it again to this brow. So I feel like this brow gel is kind of the best brow gel that I've tried so far. Like it's just quicker, it's stronger, and a bit more easier to use than the Kryolan one. I mean, it is more expensive than the Kryolan one, and I don't want to write this one off. I don't want to, but this one is better for me at the moment. I don't know, you guys let me know how you think. Maybe I've converted so many people into using the Kryolan brow gel now that I feel like I've told you all to go, you know, try it, and you guys love it, and now I'm like, no, this one's better. But you might not think that's true, you know, you might be like, no, actually I prefer the Kryolan one. So let me know. Personally, I just think the HD Brow Glue eyebrow gel is stronger, it's easier, you don't really need to roll and hold, just use a spoolie, and it really does, you know, stick. Sorry, so it cut out again, so I've just finished doing this brow, and no rolling and holding, just a spoolie and the brow gel. I haven't filled anything in, and that is that. So yeah, I'm really excited about this product, and I as soon as it gets back in stock, I probably will be buying a whole bunch of it to stock up on, because it is my new brow favorite. But let me know how you girls and boys find it. Like, do you prefer this one over the Kryolan brow gel for your implanted brows? I would love to know. And again, if you guys have any questions regarding all things implanted eyebrows, send me a message. I'm always happy to help in any way that I can. And stay tuned, and I'll try and get a bit more with it with filming more videos for you guys. I say that every time, but thank you again for watching. I apologize in advance if this video that I somehow collate together is really chippy choppy, because I ran out of storage on my phone, and you all know that I film from my iPhone and I don't do any fancy editing or anything like that. Sorry, but that's just how I am. But thanks again for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Everybody stay safe and take care.